Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we had our second promotion match against Yvonne. We won and got promoted to rank X. So now, also we got to do some side quests where we got to help out a Grumpy Slurpuff. We got to participate in a Badoo contest. And we even got to battle the Kakuna Master. But anyway, in this episode, you're probably wondering which rooftop I'm on here in Lumio City. Well, actually, I am in Vert Sector 2, just near Wild Zone 2. So, to get up here, there is actually a ladder, like, right near the top of this building. So if you go up to the roof and then go across here, you can kind of like dive over in order to get over here. But the reason I'm over here is because there is actually a rare Pokemon hiding at the end of these rooftops, and I really want to catch it.
The adventure
so
continues!
We're gonna duck down, and that rare Pokemon is just right over there next to those Mega Crystals. We have Larvitar! So yes, there are some pretty rare Pokemon that can appear up on these roofs, and Larvitar is one of them. And I want to go ahead and try to catch this one specifically, because I feel like it will be a great addition to my team later on. Plus, its final form can actually Mega Evolve. So, yes, this Larvitar is level 22 and is a male. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. Oh! Spoke too soon. Time to go, Bailey. Alright. Go, Razor Leaf! Let's get a Great Ball for this. Probably should have switched to the Ultra Ball. Ah, oh well. I'll probably come back and get him later. So, unfortunately, because that one got away, I'm gonna have to wait a certain amount of time for it to come back. So, I guess for now, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try to speed up the main story by trying to get another Challengers ticket, because our third promotion match is going to be against a school kid named Xavi. So, one nice bench. You can actually go on this bench and either hang out with your Pokemon to get more friendly with them, or you can kill some time to change day to night and night to day. That way you don't have to wait for the full cycle. Alright, so according to my map, the next battle zone is over here in the northwest part of the map. The long, narrow streets here make it a good idea to take advantage of objects that can shield you from being spotted. So this one is kind of like near Quasatrico Inc. So I need to try to get 4,000 points for this next one. Alright. There's a guy just up ahead. It won't be easy to sneak past him because he's literally looking right this way. Okay, time to get out Sableye. See if I can do this. Go! Haha! Surprise! Risey was about to spawn me too. Now he sends out Hone Edge. Still a ghost though. Get it with Shadow Claw. Yeah, took down a living sword. Victory! Lands super effective hits with water type moves. None of my Pokemon know water type moves. That's the problem. And it's too bad Oshawott isn't in this game, otherwise I would easily have him on my team. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Just gotta go ahead and ignore those Mega Crystals, because now I want to focus on battling. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent spots you, although they could be hiding around these corners, so be careful. I'm not seeing one around here. So let's see, is there one hiding around this corner? Yes, there is. There's the Fennekin girl again. And there's one over that way, too. Well, my Sableye does no dig, so maybe that might be a good one to use against her. Unfortunately, dig takes quite a while to use before it, like, actually hits. Alright. You didn't see anything. Use dig. Quickly. Peekaboo! That's what you get, little girl. And now we gotta take out Bonopy. Aerial Ace. Unfortunately, Shadow Claw doesn't work because it's a normal type. But Dig will do just fine. Alright, another victory in the bag. Got bonus points. Alright. She says the same line. Like, I think some of the challengers will, like, use some of the same Pokemon. Immediately knock out opponents, unaware opponents with your first blow. Well, I could probably do that with that Beedrill over there, whoever this trainer that is. Oh, it's just some random backpacker. Hide behind this tree. Now use Flame Wheel. There we go. Now he sends out Bellsprout. Use Wing Attack. Nice work, Fletchender. Yeah, like I said, I've been probably, I've been readjusting my team's, team's moves and stuff off camera. Seriously, I can't believe I got left behind this battle zone. Nah, you're trapped in there until the day comes. Haha, such for you. Sneak up and start battles using grass-type moves. Well, with Bayleaf, I could easily do that. That is if I find an opponent that's weak to grass-type moves. Which I probably won't. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Ooh! Thankfully, with Nintendo logic, she does not see you if you're far enough away from her. Unfortunately, grass is not going to be super effective here because that's an electric type. So I'm going to have to bring out Sableye again. Okay, wait for the perfect moment. Like I said, it's okay if the Pokemon spots you, it just sends an alert to the trainer. But if the trainer spots you, that's when the battle starts. And Peekaboo! More like Pikachu! Haha! And now she sends out Clefairy. Go, Shadow Claw! Victory! Alright. Just gotta get some more points. Let's see. There might be some trainers hiding out over here. Let's see. Is there one hiding over this way? Not seeing one over there. There could be one hiding around the corner. No. At least not that I'm seeing. Sneak up and start battles using normal type moves, kind of like with the grass one. Find someone in Burning Moon. Oh! There's a random Houndour there. That must mean there must be a trainer hiding behind that stall. Oh, that looks like the trainer over there. Yep, that's him. Unfortunately, I can't get around that stall. Yeah, he's literally just like walking around. Okay, see if I can do this. Use Dig! And hurry. Surprise! Okay, now he sends out Ekans, which is also weak to ground type moves. Use Dig, quick! There we go. Unfortunately, Bite still hit because it was quick. But it's okay. I still won. There's also some items hanging out back here. Land hits with grass type moves. That might be better than the water ones because, well, I don't have any water type moves with these Pokemon. It's like, where's an Oshawott when you need one? Alright. Just making sure there's no one hiding around the corner. I've beaten that guy. Might have some more luck on the rooftops. Sometimes people like to battle up here too. I think the unfortunate thing is there's not that many hiding places in the rooftops. Come on, Paxton, get up there. Come on, you can get up there. There we go. I think it just has to have the open spot. Yeah, he's got a Bell Sprout. And he's like rushing through. I will actually be surprised if he can't see me behind this chair. Man, I'm actually surprised he still can't see me behind this chair. Somebody doesn't have their contact lenses in today. Okay, let's go, Bailey. Now! Take that! Now, body slam! Okay, Giga Drain. Just get your health back. Oh, now Pidgey. There we go. Get Bailey's health back. At least I got the bonus points, and that's enough for a Challenger's ticket. Alright, that's Challenger's ticket number 3 obtained. It's time to head to the school where Xavi is. So we're gonna head near a restaurant in the WoW. Because Xavi is right in this school district here. And before I face him, I want to go ahead and heal up my team. Oh, it seems we got a new reward, thanks to the research. A TM for Shadow Claw! And next will be 10 small experience candies. Alright, let's go face Xavi. I'll Fletchinder out first this time. This is exciting! There's something that's just so rank X about you. Doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? This will be an excellent battle. I'll battle you. Bonk. Challenger stick is verified. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following that logic, that means A is the best, which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. You should stay here at rank X. Heh, rank X really does suit you. I mean, you got a face that just screams, I love rank X. As if your outfit doesn't say that already. I'm gonna wipe that smug smile off your face, kid. Time for you to learn school lesson number 1. Humility! He sends out Venipede first. Go, Fletchinder! Burn him to the ground. Alright, nice work. He's got 4 Pokemon. Next is Kadabra, a Psychic type. Use Wing Attack. And now Quick Attack. And now Roselia. Now it's Burn. Alright, nice work, Fletchinder. One more. This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Well, what did you expect? Haha! Now for his last Pokemon, Furfrou, the Angry Poodle. Ooh, Thunderfang is powerful against Fletchinder. Firefang isn't, though. Finish with a Quick Attack. Victory! I guess you could say I'm exceptional. Haha! With how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there was almost no way I could win that. You sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Victory is confirmed. Made it to rank W for winning! Haha! Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. Alright, that's that story mission done. We've already reached our 4th rank. Oh, phone call. You're rank W! Amazing! Come join us at the hotel. Alright. Another round of croissant curry. Here's to Paxton, making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked him another masterpiece. Leader, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Curry and croissants stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. They make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. That poker face, yes. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lita. The next day. Hey, Lita. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? It's been amazing. Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. It's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Maybe it's because it's in such a secluded location. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, AZ? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That's why I called it Hotel Z. Makes sense. If the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out in turn. Team MZ might feel... no, preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later, Paxton. So, she's off to her dancing. Like her dance training. What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Oh, she left her stuff behind. Paxton, I'm sorry to trouble you. Lita's forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? You obtained Lita's things. It's in a satchel. Funny the satchel was handmade by Naveen. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. We're both members of Team MZ. It's good to know your allies well. You should find Lita in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. Alright, it's on to our next story mission, reaching rank V. Even though we haven't even gotten our next opponent yet. Apparently there's an alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. I think there's actually 2 alpha Pokemon if I remember correctly. But yeah, thanks Naveen, because you're also telling us a hint about what's in a Wild Zone we haven't been to yet. So let me see, Sector 5 of the Vert District it was, so... oh, right there. There's no, like, real place close to it, so I guess Wild Zone 2 will have to do. Just letting you know since you've seen the type to be interested. Yeah, an alpha Pokemon 1 to kick my butt this early in the game? Yeah, no thanks. Also, I just passed it. And Lita should be right through here. Yeah, she's dancing with her Staryu. That's a Staryu looking good. Oh, hey there, Paxton. What are you doing here? You forgot your things. Here. Oh, you brought me my stuff. Thanks so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out someone in need. Kind of like Tawny. It's comforting. You're dealing with a lot yourself, though, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end, too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumiose for dance school. Would that dancer happen to be Tierno from Pokemon X and Y? That's so cool! Ah yeah, it's my favorite thing. See, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. was only able to come here at all because I got the scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make a run on my own. It was right around then I bumped into Tawny outside the Gare de Lumiose, and the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to repay AZ and Tawny for all they've done for me. This is kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose? Okay, sure. Thanks. Hope you're ready to be dazzled by Staryu's moves. Not just Staryu's, mind you. Alright, let's dance! And she sends out Clauncher first. Let's go, Fletchinder. You may be at a type disadvantage, but I believe in you. Start out with Swift. Hit him with Wing Attack. Quick Attack. And now Swift. Alright, nice work. Way to hang in there. And now she sends out Vanillite, an Ice type this time. Flame Wheel. There we go. Alright, let's switch out. Go Bayleaf. Because I have a feeling her last Pokemon is Staryu. Man, you got some moves of your own. And now let's take down Patrick. No, I'm kidding. Staryu. Razor Leaf. Alright. Took down Lita. Although, considering her name, I kind of would consider her to be the leader of Team MZ. Hence the name Lita, but no, Tawny is. My team may have lost, but Staryu and the others were moving great. Sounds like you need to step it up. Ha ha ha! Skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the ZA Royale. You helping out might even be able to make AZ's dream come true. Let's keep it up, okay? Oh, and there's that promotion announcement. So, who's our next opponent? Rentaro. Well, that kind of ruins a pattern of everyone's name starting with the rank they're at. I was expecting, like, Winston or something. But nope, it's Rentaro. The server at Restaurant Lana, I think it is. The one-star restaurant. Looks like your next opponent works at a restaurant. You got this, Paxton. You're probably strong enough to be at rank G already. Well, we'll see about that. That's the level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolution in battles. Ooh. So maybe if I can reach that rank, then maybe so. Guess you gotta earn ticket points, and it'll be a while before sunset. Also, what's that a shiny sound effect I just heard? You can always pass some time chilling on a bench. Even though I just explained this, like, at the very beginning of the episode. Need a break, pass some time on the bench, grab a seat, and you can change day to night and night to day. Now I gotta find a bite. Even the word restaurant hits different when I've danced myself up an appetite. And just remember another cafe I want to check out. Catch you later. I could have sworn I heard a shiny sound effect when she pointed to the bench. Not sure if I was imagining things or not. So either there's a shiny Pokemon somewhere up on that rooftop specifically, or I probably was just hearing things. How do you even get up to that rooftop? Oh, you gotta go all the way over here. There's no way I'd be able to reach it. But it seems like there's a side quest over at Cafe Cyclone. Let's go look over here. I think after this side quest, I'll go back to where I found that... I'll try to go back to where that Larvitar was, and then maybe go explore a new wild zone. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes. I'm sure you've seen the competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. What we let it is... Pansage, Panseer, and Pampor. Kind of like the waiter trio, Silent, Chili, and Crest, who all use those Pokemon in their battle. These three similar-looking seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits. Leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The Tuff on Pansage's head contains a flame that burns around 600 degrees. And the water stored in the Tuff on Panpor's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at the ideal temperature, yes. If you combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Kinda like in Striaton City in Unova. Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so we could briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of perfect tea we'll make. A fantastic pot of tea. Unfortunately, I've only caught Panseer so far, so I need to go find the other two, which are Pansage and Pampor. Oh. It's like an alpha Magikarp run over there. I don't know why, but I think that's the funniest Pokemon to see as an alpha. It's like, an alpha Magikarp will come and kick your butt. Although in all seriousness, he actually knows Hydro Pump, which is a very powerful water move. Yeah, this is the area. So up in this tree, we have the second of the 3 elemental monkeys. We have Panpour. Back strike. And that's Pansear, and that's another Pansear. Why are there 2 Pansears? Usually I can find all 3 in that area. I guess not this time. At least now we have Panpour. So all that's left to find is Pansage. Ooh, it looks like we have some new Pokemon up there. Ooh, and there's another new Pokemon I want to try and get down there. The ones that are just sleeping. Thank you. Sneak around. And those Pokemon over there that are sleeping, that is Abra. Let's try to get one of you. Alright. So we caught Abra. Now I want to go up here, because it looks like we have another new kind of Pokemon that kind of looks like a butterfly. We have Vivian. And if you've played Pokemon X and Y, you know that Vivian's wings are different based on which area you catch them in. I'm going to try to switch to the Net Ball, because that's better for bug types. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a backstrike on them as long as they're just like flying around staring at me. Well, might as well try. Nope, that didn't work. No, don't attack that. Okay, trying again. There we go. Alright. Oh, Panchem's infested, so he can't switch out. Guess I'm gonna have to take Panchem to the Pokemon Center to get rid of this infestation. Oh, never mind, it just went away. Alright, there's gotta be a Pansage hiding in one of these trees somewhere. Oh, looks like we have another Pokemon hiding on top. Well, not really hiding, but just kind of in plain sight in that trash can over there. We have Trubbish. Yes, a living garbage bag. There we go. Alright, caught Trubbish. So we caught some trash. Come on, one of these trees has to have a Pansage. Well, there's a Weedle and a Kakuna. I haven't caught Kakuna yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a netball. There we go. There we go, caught Kakuna. I think if you talk to that specific NPC, she just gives you a makeover, which I don't really need. Whee! Yeah, there it is. Finally see it. The last of the elemental monkeys. Pansage! Switch to the Great Ball. Alright, that's the last of the elemental monkeys. And also I can claim those experience candies. And next will be the TM for Light Screen, which will help protect against special moves. Well, not really protect, just like lessen the damage. Anyway, now it's time to head back to Cafe Cyclone. Alright, and I believe you had to have all 3 of the elemental Pokemon in your party. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this guy again. Now we have all 3 monkeys. Oh, you brought all 3 just as requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report with the end of Pansage, Pansear, Panpour created Pantrio Tea. Thought about calling it Pansage Sear Poor Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Yeah, this desperately reminds me of the triplet brothers of Striaton City Gym with Silent, Chili, and Crest. Fun fact, since I chose Oshawa as my starter, I had to face Silent as my first gym leader. And that was my first gym leader battle ever. Well, what do you think? The fragrant taste of a nutritional value are all top-notch now. Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to your invaluable help, we now added Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. And also, another fun fact, when I played Pokemon X and Y, I actually caught my first ever shiny Pokemon in that game. And that shiny is actually one of these three E-monkeys. I'll let you try to guess in the comments which one it was. But anyway, with that side quest out of the way, and there's not much daylight left, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to explore. Actually, yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and head to the new Wild Zone. Wild Zone 5. Yeah, at least this will be a new area to explore. So entering this Wild Zone for the first time. So you're going to see some Pokemon you've caught before, like these Pidgeys are obvious. Although there are going to be a couple of Alphas here, like over there there'll be an Alpha Bellsprout. And also, I forget, have I caught a Bellsprout yet? I have not. So, I might as well go ahead and try to catch a normal Bellsprout while it's just, like, roaming about. Okay. Alright. And now just falling over the city, so now the Pokemon are going to switch out. Yeah, it's nighttime. Yeah, whatever the battle zone is. I'm actually not going to go to the battle zone this time because we have already gotten through with a promotion match in this episode, so I'll probably save that for the next episode, if anything. Right now I want to explore some more wild zones, since we haven't really done that much yet. I would also like to go back and try to get that Larvitar later on. But over here we have a new Pokemon we haven't caught yet. A Venipede. And before we try to catch it, I've noticed I forgot to switch out my party. Alright. Let's get the netball ready to catch a Venipede, because it is a bug. Oh, come on! Well, it may have spotted me, I'm still trying to catch it. Alright, caught Venipede. And now battle this one and get it out of the way. There we go. Yeah, you also notice these poison spouts here. You can actually get rid of them with a water-type move, I've learned. And one of the only water types I have with me is Binacle. So I'm gonna have Binacle get rid of these piles of sludge with Water Gun. Do it again. At least that clears that pathway out. Oh, there might have been an item hiding in that one. Alright, so now we're gonna head down here. Pick up a few items along the way. And looks like we got more sludge piles blocking the way. I'm not really going to get rid of those because I think up ahead is where another Alpha Pokemon is going to be. I think I'll save exploring that area for another time. But there is an item like right here. A Revive, which is good. So I think with this we can head to the rooftops of this area. Let's see, what do we have up here? We have Brambles. We have Brambles, we have Abras, Pidgeys. So far, nothing of real interest. I guess I'm going and fletching to burn away these Brambles. The Flame Wheel! This Flame Wheel covers like quite a wide area. So it's kind of funny how if you get hit by your own Pokemon's attacks, it doesn't count as you like getting hit. Up here we have a Great Ball. No, I want to attack the Pidgey. Unless it attacks me first. Oh, it attacked. Time to go. Oh. Take down the Pidgey. And burn away the Brambles while we're at it. Yeah, I think that Alpha Bellsprout is still down there somewhere. Okay, so I think that's going to be all for this wild zone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find the other ones right now. So I guess next we'll head to the only wild zone left, which is Wild Zone 6. I think there's going to be some new Pokemon here. Although, just like Naveen said, there is also an Alpha in this area. Kind of like the Alpha Bellsprout, except this Alpha is a lot stronger because it's a lot more evolved. But over there, we have somewhat of a new Pokemon. We have Houndour. And I want to go ahead and try to catch one of these. Because I actually like Houndour. He's back his turn. Dust Ball is good right now. Back strike! Alright, got it. So we got Houndour. And down there we have an Alpha Binacle. And also over there we have another new Pokemon we haven't caught yet. We have Baneri. Don't care if my aim was slightly off, it still caught it. Alright, so we caught a Baneri. So anyway, you want to watch out for the Houndours, because if they spot you, they'll like try to wake up the Alpha that's nearby, like hiding nearby. And that Alpha is actually sleeping behind that car up ahead, which is the evolved form of Houndour. And that's the one you really want to watch out for. Go for it. Oh, what? Go for it. Like, sometimes I don't hear it land on the Pokemon, or just like land anywhere. It's just like, whoosh, it vanishes in thin air. Anyway, let's go ahead and head up here and get away from the Alpha. And we have some Flaffies up here, except I already have a Flaffy, so I don't need to deal with these ones. I'll just let them go peacefully about their lives. However, there is another Pokemon up here we haven't caught yet. Yep. A little cotton-winged bird right there. That is Swablu. I really like using these dust balls at night because it really gets you like a better catch rate when you catch them at nighttime. Looks like over there's also an item that I missed. I'm gonna go around this Flaffy here. Okay, got a great ball. Still want to get to the point where I can actually use these shards. Oh shoot. Thank you, cell phone, for saving me from going splat. So yeah, we're gonna let that Alpha sleep peacefully because, unfortunately, I don't think I'm not at a high enough level where I can actually try to catch it and let it obey me. Let me see. Nope, exactly level 35, so I don't know if I'll be able to. But let's go ahead and claim a reward from Mabel. The TM for Light Screen! And next is the TM for Giga Drain, which is a move that Bayleaf already knows. So since we're done with this area for a little while, so I guess next I'll try to go back to where I saw that Larvitar in the beginning of this episode and see if I can try to catch it actually. So I'm going to head back to Wild Zone 2 and head to Vert Sector 2. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to try to get to that Larvitar we saw earlier in the episode. So you want to go up this ladder in Vert Sector 2, because then you'll be on the opposite building where it is. What you want to do is run up on that pile and then quickly dive off. And I failed that miserably. So yeah, what you want to do is do that little dive. But you want to be a little bit careful because there is an aggressive Fletchinder on the other building that will attack you if it sees you. Try this again. Oh, dang it. Okay, finally made it. Okay, thankfully I managed to avoid the detection of that Fletchinder. Oh! And it looks like that Larvitar I tried to catch earlier is now an Alpha. At level 30, jeez. Let me see. Dust Ball will definitely not help here. Quick ball won't help. Heavy ball? No. Whoops. Yeah, ultra ball won't help much either. I guess maybe my only way to get it is to actually battle it. And back strike! Okay, let's get Bailey out because I know it's not going to work. And here we go. And it's anchored, so I can't try to catch it until it calms down. Whoa. Just keeps using Sand Tomb. Body Slam! That didn't do much. Okay, at least it's calmed down a bit. Oh no, dig. Oh, that hurt. Okay, disarming voice. Well, it's paralyzed now. Okay. Using Rock Slide would be a bad idea. Okay, let's go Shadow Claw. Nope. Of course it would be too easy. But it's paralyzed, come on. Now stabilized about to be out. Nope. Get out of the trap. He's just constantly laying down traps. Oh, my Sableye died. Oh yeah, Thundershock doesn't do anything. Forgot about that fact.
Stop it!
Oop. Got the rocks. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm not giving up yet. No Draining Kiss. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go, Fletchinder. Yeah. Swift. Okay, wait for it. Okay, it doesn't affect Fletchinder because Dig is a ground type move. Oh, it disappeared. Oh. Come on, Larvitar, work with me here. Oh, watch out. Well, Ultra Balls aren't working. I don't know what will. Well, obviously not that. Hopefully Dig doesn't do anything to it. Maybe a Timer Ball? Yeah, Timer Ball might do better. I'll save it. Because Timer Ball is better when it's taking a lot of actions in battle. Okay. No! Aha! Your ground type moves don't affect Fletchinder. Although I probably should have stocked up on more Timer Balls. Don't focus on that. Oh, crap. Ah, of course it didn't work. Okay, Pancham, you're my last hope. Nope. Get out of that. Just go ahead and take it out. Please.
Nope.
No, of course not. Great. Alright, that was a disappointment. Sorry for wasting your time on this episode, everybody. So, that'll be the end for now. So next time on the Pokemon Legends ZA, we're going to continue through the main story and try and make our way up to rank V. See you guys on the other side.